Everyone, this is part 66 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions, which you guys asked me on a post that I posted on my YouTube channel like over 2 months ago. If you haven't seen that post yet, click on my channel, go to the post tab. It's still there at the top of the page. You can still ask me a question if you want to. I'm answering all the questions oldest to newest, so I'll get to your question eventually. It might take me a few months because I'm doing basically one comment per day, but I'll tag you when I answer your question so you'll know that I answered it. But let's go ahead and get to today's comment. So this comment says, a lot of people compare Percy and Jason. I personally think they are both on the same level. Do you agree, and why or why not? Everybody, I don't agree. I think Percy is on a much higher level than Jason, both in terms of like popularity, like just in the books in general. Percy is a lot more popular than Jason, and like inside of the Percy Jackson books, Percy is just he's a lot more known. He's a lot more powerful. Like we do find out in the Heroes of Olympus series that Jason was basically laying siege on, like, I think it was Mount Orthrus or Mount Tamalpais, however you say that name, one of those two, and he was like fighting the Titan he was fighting the Titan Krios while Percy was fighting the Titan Kronos. So they were both doing almost the exact same thing at the same time, but I still think Percy's was more important during that time. Also, in terms of power, like if Percy and Jason dueled for real and they were, just pretend they were enemies and pretend that they didn't know each other, they were enemies, they had to fight to the death, I still think Percy wins that battle pretty easily. But let's be honest, if they both used the extent of their powers, Percy could bloodbend Jason to death like that. Can't snap very well with my left hand. Percy could do it like that, but Jason could also force all the air out of Percy's lungs like that. So, like, I don't know if they would do that, but maybe. But let's just pretend that they didn't do that. I still think Percy would win in a fight. Like, just a sword fight, no powers. I think Percy wins. I think Percy's the better swordsman. But even if they got their powers, even if they were able to use the powers that we know that they have from the books, I still think Percy wins that fight. But yeah, in terms of comparing Percy and Jason, they are comparable just because they're both the main characters of like a camp. They're both the main guys in a camp on opposite sides of the country. So yeah, I don't agree that they're on the same level. I definitely think Percy's higher. Percy's much more well-known. Like, that's why most of my videos have the word Percy Jackson in them, because everybody knows Percy Jackson. If I put Jason Grace in all of my videos, I'm pretty sure all my videos would fail just because, like, not as many people know Jason Grace. And also, there's not a series called Jason Grace and the whatevers. Jason Grace and the Roman gods, or whatever you call them. So yeah, I'm going to say Percy's way up here, Jason's down here, but they're still, like, they're still great characters, both of them. So go ahead and let me know in the comment section if you agree or disagree with me on anything I said. If you have a different answer, let me know that as well. And I'll see you tomorrow for part 67 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions.